we're going to talk about Justin Smith, another guy heading into Coach Pat Washington's wide receiver room. Dublin, Georgia, West Lawrence High School. Justin Smith, height, hello, 6'7", 6 feet 7 inches, 200 pounds. A senior season that included over 1,000 receiving yards on 65 catches. Justin Smith scored 13 touchdowns catching the football at West Lawrence High in Dublin, Georgia as a senior. He's been starting since his freshman year. And this is something, I don't know if we're going to see it in this shot, but Coach, I've been looking at these, and you've been looking at film, and a lot of times the kids put this together, especially the stuff they put on Huddle. They put it together themselves. He put film of himself blocking on his high school highlight tape. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He had offers to play college basketball as well. You'd expect that at 6'7" and 200 pounds, and another speedy kid, 4'5" in the 40. And you really see his speed pop as you watch this tape, and really knows how to get out there and go, and has a nose for the end zone. Again, 13 touchdowns as a senior at West Lawrence High School in Dublin, Georgia. 13 touchdown receptions. That's Justin Smith, 6'7", 200-pound wide receiver from Dublin, Georgia, West Lawrence High School. And Coach, let's talk a little bit about Mr. Smith. A name literally, that Mizzou fans know, but this is not the cowboy from San Francisco. Justin Smith, 6'7". My goodness, what can you do with a frame like that?
Whew. I tell you what, very excited about this kid. You know, the first time someone told me about him, as a matter of fact, I Googled Justin Smith. Of course, the Justin Smith that came up was the Justin Smith of the past here in Missouri. But, you know, the kid is tall. He's got a great catch radius. And I was curious to see, you know, what kind of football player he was. You know, knowing he's a good basketball player, I wanted to see if he can change direction, you know, stick his foot in the ground, change direction, and then how quickly he can get up to full speed. And I watched that video, just the one that you just watched, and all of a sudden you see a guy that's tall, yet he's flexible. And he's a guy that can get full speed pretty fast. What I love is every 2 steps he's taking about 5 yards. You know, so a guy like that, 2 steps, 5 yards, that's running pretty good right there. So I'm excited about him. I'm sure Matty is, because, you know, it gives Matty a chance to scramble out and do his deal and toss the ball up, and hopefully a guy that's 6'7" gets up there and brings it down.
Now, we've had some tall wide receivers at this school over the last few years. I mean, you talked about your Sassers and your Damian Washingtons and Marcus Lucas. We haven't had 6'7", have we?
No, we haven't. 6'7", that's, matter of fact, I've never had 6'7", so that's something new for me. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the young man from Dublin, Georgia. You know, it's an area in which you probably, as you're driving south Georgia, you have to be going to Dublin to go through Dublin, you know, and I recruited a long time ago at West Lawrence. So I'm excited about the young man. He's a guy that has a great future ahead of himself, and we're really proud to have him at Missouri.